It was a moment that stopped Australian politics in its tracks. On Tuesday, Senator Pauline Hanson, leader of the far-right One Nation Party, walked into the Senate wearing a full-face burqa, triggering a political storm. The stunt was her latest move in the long-running campaign to ban the burqa in public places, but this time it would go much further than just words. For decades, Hanson has been one of Australia's most controversial political figures. Known for her outspoken, often inflammatory views on immigration and multiculturalism, she first made national headlines in the 1990s when she warned that Australia was being swamped by Asians. Since then, she has consistently raised eyebrows with her criticism of Islamic practices, particularly the burqa, which she has called a symbol of oppression and a threat to national security. Hanson's latest stunt came after her attempt to introduce a bill banning burqas was blocked. Refusing to back down, she entered the Senate chamber draped in the very garment she had spent years condemning. Her arrival sparked immediate outrage. Senators, including Muslim members, demanded she remove the burqa, calling the act disrespectful and racist.
President, a dress code might be a choice of the senators, but racism should not be the choice of the Senate. This is a racist senator displaying blatant racism and Islamophobia, President, and someone should pull her up on that.
Senator Faruqi.
When Hanson refused, the Senate was suspended and she was barred from attending for the rest of the year. On social media, Hanson defended her actions as a protest against radical, non-religious practices, arguing it was a stand for women's rights and national security. But when pressed for specific examples of security threats posed by the burqa, she couldn't provide any. "Can I suggest you call ASIO?" she quipped, dodging the question. The political fallout was swift. Leaders from both major parties condemned her actions. Penny Wong, Labor's Senate leader, called it unworthy of a member of the Australian Senate.
Whatever views we may have on policy is to be this disrespectful of the chamber and of people of faith. Whatever our own beliefs may be, the sort of disrespect that you are engaging in now is not worthy of a member of the Australian Senate, and it should not be allowed to stand.
But Hanson's supporters rallied behind her, calling it a brave stand against Islamic extremism. This protest wasn't just about a burqa. It was a flashpoint in Australia's broader debates on identity, multiculturalism, and security. Is this a legitimate fight for women's rights and national safety, or is it a cynical move to stoke fear and division?
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.